I get into some pretty peculiar discussions on stream, and last night I was in a heated argument with the chat. The great debate. Standing versus sitting to pee as a man. Which I didn't even know was a debate. I thought this was a pretty clearly defined meta. You stand when you pee, you sit when you poop. Not every pee is a poo-poo time, but every poo-poo time is a pee-pee time. And when that happens, that's when you sit. If it's just an isolated case of urination, you would stand and do your business. But I have opened my third eye to the rest of the world and learned that the bathroom is the wild, wild west. There is no meta. There is no God when it comes to that layer. There's sit pissers, there's standing wipers, and heavens to Betsy, Lord help us, I'm ashamed to admit it, but there's even back to front wipers I learned about. Which still, that is the most, out of every possible bathroom activity, that one is the most confusing to me. Because that goes against all basic self-preservation instincts, I would think. When you take a shit and you wipe from back to front, you're just putting the poop in more delicate places that could just be detrimental. You are wiping stinky ass fucking sauce towards your nutsack or your vagina or whatever. Like, you could, like, that's just disgusting. You could do anything else besides that and it'd make more sense. But it exists. That is a very large community of back to front wipers. Point is, we got into the big debate last night on standing versus sitting to pee. I still think I am on the right side of history that it will always be significantly more efficient and make much more sense to stand while you pee. Also, apparently people were confused that anyone would stand to pee. And that gets my head scratching a lot, because have you never gone to a public restroom? There's urinals. Like, it's not like a hand washing station. Like, you would have to know that standing pee exists. There's no way he does it quirky, right? It's just going to be normal.
Foot in there.
Don't tell me he does double bunny ears.
Tighten it up. Like that. Over, under, through. And you pull it. As my grandma would say, bunny ears. Go over.
Nope. See? Normal.
And you pull it through the bottom. And you tighten it to your liking. And if you...
if he did double bunny ears, I was going to fucking have a conniption. I still do double bunny ears. Double bunny ears will not be... Brother, grow the fuck up. I'm going to go pee. You need to have a hard look in the mirror. What in the world? What? Grown-ass man doing double bunny ears? Double bunny ears plus sitting to pee is an unstoppable combo. Oh yeah, I forgot all about pee sitters. I forgot about that being a thing. There's a very vocal group of men who swear by sitting to pee. I thought it was like a joke or a meme, but it's apparently a very real thing. Like, I always thought that was just an insult. It's worth looking into if you're a clean person. In what universe is sitting to pee cleaner than just standing to pee? Like, if you're going to try and make the particles argument, it falls apart because you're still getting the particles. It's not like they just disappear. It just changes where it goes, but it's still going on you. You're exposing yourself to more particles by sitting on the toilet in the first place. It goes straight into the bowl, not on the lid or anything. Not on the lid or anything? How do you pee? What, are you controlling a fire hose? What, is it like a boss battle when you go in there? What do you mean not on the lid? When you stand to urinate, it shouldn't be going anywhere besides in the bowl in the first place. This is what I'm saying, though. See, like, when I learned that there's, like, a very big community of pee sitters, I was stunned. Absolutely stunned. Like, I had become aware of the standing wipers legion, but I always thought, like, calling someone, like, say, like, back in the day, you'd say you sit when you pee to someone if you're looking for a fight. Like, but now it's like, apparently, and maybe always has been, a very real community. People got bad aim. Well, like, it will never compute how that's even a possibility. That you're so inefficient with your cock that being a sit pisser is more effective. It's healthier to sit, too. Google it. I'll Google it, but I highly doubt that. Let's just think evolutionarily here. You have a wiener. You are not engineered to sit and piss with that. Like, back in the day, right? Like, before we had shitters, you would stand and pee. Like your instinct would not be, I have to pee, I'm going to plop down on the grass and piss in my, make a puddle around me. Like, that's not gonna, like, you're not gonna do that. Like, instinctually, you wouldn't do that. Like, not even dogs do that. They lift their leg and pee. Fucking dogs pee better than sit pissers, in my opinion. But here, I'll look it up if it's healthier to... That seems like propaganda. That seems like cope from some guy who just became too complacent sitting to piss, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna write a study. Someone's gotta believe me. Oh, the very first result is about how it's not even... Like, there's no real benefit. Like, there's no actual evidence. But then I do see that there was from NCBI that there is some benefits to sitting down to pee, like if you have to. And the benefits include muscle relaxation. Like, it's not, like, I guess you can make an argument it's marginally healthier, like, because you're more relaxed. Though, I'm just skimming through this, keep in mind. It seems like if you've had, like, some prostate stuff, it's a little more, like it's less taxing to sit and pee. Which I guess, like, that checks out. However, in 2022, also from NCBI, upright standing men urinate more efficiently than supine position. A morphological analysis with real-time magnetic resonance imaging. This is crazy. There's so much research. Charlie breaking out the pee-pee facts. Not me, man. It's this study. Trust me, it's not me. Honestly, Jason Tatum should cover that. Instead of, like, how to tie a shoe, how to take a piss. Piss maxing. That should be his next video. Stand pissers are always talking about... I can't believe you just said stand pissers, like that's the outlier. Like, that's the one that needs to be, like, like, highlighted. It's so weird. Stand peeing. They always talk about how it doesn't make a mess if you have good aim, but their bathrooms are always nasty. Tell me, piss doctor, would you rather have our body turned towards the toilet while sitting, legs wrapped around the bowl? What are we talking about? Why would you be fucking jetpacking the toilet bowl? No, man, what? What even? I don't even understand what that is. Why are you reverse cowgirling it? We should run this by Brian Johnson. Wait, that's such a good idea. I wonder if he has any videos on peeing. Optimal piss strats to live forever. I don't know why I just typed in Brian Johnson. Well, I was gonna say, I don't know why I just typed in his name expecting, like, pee videos, but then we have How Strong Are Your Nighttime Erections, his most recent upload. Let's type in pee. Reacting to urine drinking for health. What's your urination speed? Mine is in the top 10% of 40-year-olds with a flow rate. See, he's been there, done that. Let me see him talk about his flow rate.
Today is about rejuvenating Johnson & Johnson. I'm about to go in here to the urology office and get my penis injected so we can do a whole bunch of measurements. Here we go. Wish me the best.
Good luck.
Okay, so we're inside the office now. What we're going to do is first do a measurement with ultrasound.
Okay, that's getting dangerous. That position, that spells bad news for stream.